Not every hose needs to be built like a fire truck line. Sometimes, you just want something light, easy to work with, and reliable enough to get the job done. Whether it's watering a small garden, rinsing down the patio, or washing your car on a weekend afternoon, it shouldn't feel like a workout. But the garden hose aisle, it's crowded. Expandables, hybrids, stainless steel coils, neon-colored options with names that sound like power tools. So we did the digging for you. These are the 7 best garden hoses, built for everyday use across different needs, budgets, and weather conditions. Links to all the hoses are in the description below. Number 7. Flexon Light Duty Garden Hose. If all you need is a hose that's simple, affordable, and gets through everyday watering tasks without a hassle, the Flexon Light Duty Garden Hose is a solid place to start. It's lightweight, around 10 pounds for the 100-foot version, which makes it easy to carry across the yard or coil up when you're done. The vinyl construction is classic but not flimsy. It's reinforced with a knitted radial design that gives it more strength than you'd expect at this price. It holds up surprisingly well even in colder weather, staying flexible instead of turning stiff like many budget hoses. The couplings on both ends are crush-proof and sealed tightly, cutting down on annoying drips or leaks at the spigot. This isn't the kind of hose you want for pressure washers or heavy-duty landscaping. But for washing the car, watering flower beds, or spraying down the sidewalk, it does the job. It also coils easily without fighting you, and the outer jacket resists cracking and sun damage over time. At 200 PS IMAX working pressure and backed by a 3-year limited warranty, it's built for reliable, everyday use. Made in the USA and finished in a simple green color, the Flexon Light Duty is a no-fuss pick that just works, especially if you're looking for a low-cost hose that handles the basics without complaint. Number 6. Gukok Non-Expanding Garden Hose. If you like the idea of a lightweight, flexible hose but don't want one that stretches or shrinks every time you turn the water on, the Gukok Non-Expanding Garden Hose offers a different kind of convenience. This hose doesn't expand, but that's the point. It stays the same length, stays flat, and stays easy to manage. Built with marine-grade vinyl, it's flexible without feeling flimsy and still holds strong under high pressure, up to a 600 psi burst rating. The internal core and anodized aluminum fittings are crush-proof, with tight seals that stay leak-free over time. And because it doesn't twist or tangle, you don't spend your mornings wrestling with loops and knots. At 50% lighter than a standard rubber hose, it's a good pick for anyone who wants performance without the weight. The material is also free from lead, BPA, and phthalates, safe enough to use for pets, gardens, or drinking water. It holds up well in tough weather too, with a working temperature range from -4 degrees Fahrenheit up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Whether you're running it through the backyard or attaching it to an RV, it's built to handle a range of jobs. Available in both 50 and 100-foot lengths and backed by a 1-year warranty, the Gukok hose is ideal if you want something flexible and durable, but prefer a hose that stays put. Number 5. Bionic Steel Metal Garden Hose. If traditional rubber hoses have left you dealing with cracks, leaks, or endless tangles, the Bionic Steel Metal Garden Hose is built to fix all of that with a tougher, longer-lasting design. The first thing you notice is the stainless steel exterior. It's flexible, but it doesn't kink, it doesn't tear, and it doesn't wear out from sun or rain. Underneath, there's an internal latex hose that helps maintain steady water pressure without ballooning or collapsing. Despite the metal build, it's surprisingly light, only about 3 pounds for the 25-foot version, making it easy to drag around the yard or patio. It doesn't get hot in direct sunlight, and it coils up quickly when you're done. Hose reels? No problem. It works with those too. The fittings are leak-resistant, and the standard 5/8-inch diameter means it connects easily to most nozzles and spigots. Whether you're watering a garden, rinsing off the driveway, or washing the car, this hose handles it smoothly. It's rust-proof, corrosion-resistant, and built to perform in all kinds of weather without breaking down. You can get it in lengths from 25 up to 100 feet, depending on your space. If you're tired of dealing with hoses that kink, crack, or split in tough conditions, the Bionic Steel Hose offers a solid, low-maintenance alternative that's made to last. Number 4. J&B Expandable Hose. If you're working with limited storage space or just want a hose that's easy to manage, the J&B Expandable Hose gives you flexibility, literally, with solid performance built in. This expandable hose stretches up to 3 times its original length when the water's running, then shrinks back down when you turn it off. That means less mess, less bulk, and way less time spent coiling and uncoiling. The double-layer latex core handles water pressure up to 174 psi without bursting or leaking. Around that, you get a tough polyester outer shell that resists snags and abrasions, so you can drag it through garden beds or around corners without worry. It's tangle-free, kink-free, and light enough to carry in one hand. The 3/4-inch solid brass fittings screw on tight and don't drip, and it connects easily to most nozzles or hose reels. It's UV resistant for outdoor storage, drains fast when you're done, and coils up into a drawer or bucket with almost no effort. Most versions even come with a multi-pattern spray nozzle, so you're ready to go right out of the box. Available in sizes from 25 to 100 feet and backed by a 1-year warranty, the Expandable Hose is a smart pick if you're short on space but still need performance and durability from a garden hose. Number 3. Giraffe Tools Hybrid Garden Hose. If you need something a little tougher than your average hose but still want it to be manageable and easy to use, the Giraffe Tools Hybrid Garden Hose strikes a great balance between commercial-grade strength and everyday practicality. Made from a blend of rubber and PVC, this hybrid design offers the flexibility of rubber with the durability of vinyl. It stays workable in extreme weather, down to -40°F and up to 150°F, so you're not stuck waiting for the hose to thaw or soften up when the seasons change. With a working pressure of 150 psi and a burst strength of 600 psi, it handles demanding tasks without a problem. The crush-resistant brass connectors screw on tightly and stay leak-free, while the kink-resistant construction keeps the hose from folding or tangling mid-use. It's also built with a smooth inner surface for strong, consistent water flow. The UV and mold-resistant jacket helps protect the hose if it's left outside, and the material is safe for drinking water, leaf-free, and non-toxic. This hose is usually easy to spot thanks to its bright orange color and is available in a range of lengths to suit different setups. It lays flat, has very low memory, and is compatible with standard hose reels and nozzles. Whether you're using it around the house or for light commercial work, it's a dependable, low-maintenance hose with a soft grip and strong build. A solid all-season choice for anyone who wants year-round flexibility without added bulk. Number 2. Pocket Hose Silver Bullet 2.0. If you're looking for something ultralight, easy to carry, and simple to stash when not in use, the Pocket Hose Silver Bullet 2.0 might be exactly what you need. This hose is designed for casual use. Think watering plants, rinsing down the patio, or keeping it in an RV. It expands up to 3 times its original length when the water's turned on and shrinks right back down as soon as you're done. That makes it ideal for anyone tight on storage space. Despite its soft and flexible feel, it's not delicate. The silver outer shell adds a layer of durability that helps protect against punctures and surface damage. It's also UV resistant and built to hold up in various weather conditions without fading or cracking. It doesn't kink, it doesn't tangle, and it drains quickly, so coiling it up afterward takes less than a minute. The hose is available in a range of sizes, from 25 to 100 feet, and works with most hose reels or wall hooks. Leaf-free connectors make it safe to use around pets and plants, and it's compatible with standard nozzles and sprayers. Most versions come with a multi-pattern spray nozzle, and it's backed by a 1-year warranty for peace of mind. This is the hose you grab if you want something lightweight enough to carry with one hand and compact enough to store in a drawer when you're finished. Number 1. Flexzilla Hose. If you're after a hose that does everything well without being too heavy, too rigid, or too delicate, the Flexzilla Hose is the one that consistently stands out. It's a rare sweet spot between flexibility, durability, and ease of use, which makes it a favorite for both casual and more demanding use. Built with the premium hybrid polymer, the Flexzilla stays flexible even in extreme temperatures. Whether it's freezing cold or blazing hot, from -40°F to 150°F, it doesn't stiffen up or become a pain to move. It also resists kinks under pressure and lays completely flat on the ground thanks to its low-memory construction. It delivers a consistent flow with its smooth inner wall, and the 5/8-inch diameter gives it solid water output for most tasks. With a 150 psi working pressure and a 500 psi burst rating, it's built to hold up well over time. The anodized aluminum connectors are crush-resistant and thread cleanly for leak-free performance. The outer jacket is UV and abrasion-resistant, so it can handle long hours outside without breaking down. The bright green color makes it easy to spot in the grass or around the yard, and the soft outer texture gives it a comfortable grip. Available in lengths from 25 to 100 feet, it works with reels, sprayers, and most standard accessories. It's drinking water safe, low maintenance, and backed by strong user reviews, and often a lifetime warranty. This is the hose that checks every box, weatherproof, tough, and easy to work with. So that wraps up our list of the 7 best garden hoses. Each one suited for different needs, from lightweight expandables to rugged all-weather options. Whether you need something compact for weekend watering or a heavy-duty hose that stays flexible year-round, there's a solid option on this list. We've included links to all the hoses mentioned in the description below. If you've used any of these or have a favorite we didn't cover, feel free to share in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if this helped you out, consider giving the video a like or subscribing for more. See you in the next one.